Awakening is a profound journey that can often be marked by pain and difficulty. However, it also holds the potential for transformation and enrichment. It's entirely normal to feel lost, confused, alone, and anxious during a spiritual awakening. This spiritual awakening journey comprises distinct stages, each offering its unique set of experiences, challenges, and gifts. Understanding these stages can help you navigate your spiritual path more effectively and gain invaluable life lessons along the way. For many, the initial stage of awakening involves chaos. Life throws unexpected events that shake the very foundation of one's world. It could be a crumbling relationship, a life-altering accident, or a severe illness. These events serve as a wake-up call from the universe, pulling the rug from beneath one's feet. In the midst of this chaos, individuals experience an inner awakening, realizing that their ego never had control in the first place. On the flip side, some people experience what can only be described as a spontaneous or grace-filled awakening. There is no tragedy or agony involved, just a beautiful and natural realization. Michael Singer, a celebrated spiritual teacher and author, serves as a prime example, having found enlightenment while simply sitting on his living room floor. This highlights that suffering is not a prerequisite for spiritual growth. Increasingly, people are experiencing spontaneous awakenings, suggesting a potential shift in collective human consciousness. This uplifting trend encourages us to understand that transformation doesn't always have to be painful, but can occur as naturally as morning sunlight. Regardless of the path your awakening takes, one thing remains constant. You begin asking profound existential questions. Questions like, is this all there is to life? And what is my true purpose? These inquiries draw you away from a surface-level existence and invite you to explore the deeper meaning of life. Whether your awakening journey commences with a dramatic event or unfolds spontaneously, recognize it as a sacred call to a more meaningful life. You're not just waking up to a new day, you're waking up to a new life, a new you. This is your invitation to break free from the illusions that have kept you asleep, to emerge from your cocoon, and to soar as the magnificent being you were always meant to be. The next stage of your awakening is nothing short of magical. Welcome to the bliss stage. Picture this as the golden hour of your soul's day, where everything is bathed in a warm, radiant light. In this phase, you not only feel alive, but also connected to the cosmic whole, igniting a newfound zest for life. The world becomes a canvas of vibrant colors. The trees share their secrets, the birds sing your favorite tunes, and even flowers seem to bloom just for you. You're filled with elation, excitement, joy, and an array of positive emotions you may not have experienced for years. It's like discovering a treasure chest of pure emotion, and you eagerly explore each one. Why does this stage feel so overwhelming and joyful? The answer is simple. Your heart is awakening. For many, this is the first time they've truly tuned into their hearts. As your heart awakens, it becomes the hub for emotions like compassion, connection, and all-encompassing love. During this stage, you start to feel guided, as if an invisible hand is shaping your path. Synchronicities become a common occurrence, and your intuitive abilities sharpen. Your heart is now more awake than ever, and with heightened intuition, you begin to resonate with choices and directions that align with your soul's purpose. Another incredible aspect of this stage is the emergence of spiritual gifts you never knew you had. Perhaps you discover a sudden knack for understanding people deeply, or you find a talent for healing energies. It's hard not to become attached to this stage. It feels like a perpetual honeymoon with your soul. But, like any honeymoon, this phase has an expiration date. Many mistake this high for a never-ending state, thinking they've reached the finish line. In reality, it's just one beautiful chapter in a multifaceted journey. Don't resist the rise and flow of this journey. Your next stage might be the dark night of the soul. In the dark night of the soul, you might find yourself in what I call the void. It's not a state of emptiness, but a transitional space where you're between the old you and the new you. You may feel a lack of direction, but that's okay. It's a time for self-reflection, journaling, or simple activities like walking in nature to absorb its healing powers. It's a time for self-love and allowing the changes to take root. This void is also where you can discover latent talents, gifts, and passions that may have been buried under your old ego and life circumstances. Your heart's calling becomes clearer during this phase, and listening to that call will guide your path like nothing else. It can lead you toward your true potential, a potential you probably didn't know existed within you. When you're ready, when your soul senses you've had enough rest, you'll start to emerge from the void and you'll be magnificent. Your beliefs, mindset, and even your physical reality may have changed. If you find yourself in the midst of the dark night or just entering the void, know that you're not alone. The journey may seem long, and impatience to reach the end can be strong, but trust the process. Don't rush through the stages. Each has its lessons, and each lesson is a stepping stone to the next level of your spiritual evolution. Your soul is wise. It knows what you can handle and what lessons you need to learn. Once you've made it through the dark night and the void, you'll discover that you're stronger than you ever imagined. You've emerged from the depths of your soul, finding your way to what I like to call groundedness. It's like finally feeling the solid ground beneath your feet after being tossed by the winds of your inner turmoil. This stage signifies a period of stabilization. The turbulent currents of emotional and spiritual upheavals have receded, leaving you on the quiet beach of your existence. You're no longer scrambling for survival. You're beginning to build something with the raw materials your soul has offered you. You're different now. Your perspectives have shifted, and you've experienced despair and hope, isolation, and unity. All these experiences have become a part of you, contributing to a more fortified version of yourself. In this stage, relationships often take on new dimensions and textures. You resonate at a frequency that may not match everyone from your past, and that's okay. You're not leaving them behind, you're moving forward, and those who are meant to be in your life will catch up. The connections you form now are often characterized by depth and authenticity that may have been lacking before. This is also the period when your life's purpose becomes much clearer. You've shed the expectations of society, family, and even your past dreams that no longer serve you. You're free to see what truly matters to you. It's as if the universe clears away the fog and says, "Here, this is the path." It's a quieter time, but don't mistake it for stagnation. It's more like the deep quiet beneath a thriving ocean. On the surface, you're living life as you always have, but beneath, in the depths of your soul, everything is different. You see life through new eyes, hear it through tuned ears, and touch it with awakened hands. Now we ask you, have you ever experienced any of the situations mentioned in this video? How did you react? Share your experience in the comments, and subscribe to the Balanced Journey channel for more content like this. See you in the next video.